A successful appeal to a county assessor results in less than expected revenue. Good evening and thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. Agencies across one East Idaho County are having to adjust their budgets after one taxpayer is not completely on the county rolls for 2011. Our Logan McDougall is following this story for us today. He joins us from the Pocatello newsroom with more on all this. Logan.
Well, Todd, the School District 25, the City of Pocatello, and other county agencies were counting on a certain amount of property tax money for their coming budgets. That is until they got a letter like this one saying that their budgets were coming up short. Portneuf Medical Center's East Campus was completed in April of 2011, with construction on other buildings on site continuing into this year.
What we did as far as when we figured taxes, we figured that all that would be done so we could put that back into the year 2011.
With that idea in mind, the Bannock County Assessor's Office billed Portneuf for their yearly taxes. The hospital felt the number was too high.
If you take all the areas and if you added them up, you know, your new construction, the cancer center, the garage that's up there, and the actual new hospital, you know, if you put all those numbers together, that's pretty much where we were. But what really happened is that none of that stuff come online in 2011, you know, so the personal property that they added to whatever the personal property they already had doesn't show up until, you know, 2012.
The problem for entities like the City of Pocatello and the school district now comes because they figured budgets based on the higher valuation of the hospital for the coming year. By February, the findings of the protest hearings were released and those budgets would need adjusting. County Comptroller Christy Klauser says it's a total that exceeds $1.1 million. Pocatello Chubbuck School District 25 will have to trim $236,000. Bannock County will be slashing $338,000. And hardest hit is the City of Pocatello, which will be trimming $540,000. While the missing money will hurt, the assessor says early projections are only projections and not guaranteed money.
You know, you never have that money until you have it, you know, and I always tell people never spend it until you have it. And you know, when somebody called like the city in early spring and want to know what our number is going to be for the end of the year, I always tell them these are soft numbers.
Despite the claim that it's soft money, it's usually a pretty reliable figure. City of Pocatello Chief Financial Officer Dave Swindell says in his time at the city, he's never seen a number come in that was so far off projections.
Do you kind of feel like your office made a mistake in all this, or anything?
No, I wouldn't really categorize it as a mistake. Like I say, you never spend it until you get it, you know, and if things have gone well and they didn't protest the figures, but that is their opportunity to come in and protest figures.
Agencies have already begun to prepare for the shortfall. In an email to KPVI News 6, Swindell says they have some cash reserves such that a one-year shortfall can be withstood. And to help recover, we are going to propose modest budget adjustments, including foregoing some important but not critical expenses, and nothing that will lay off employees or seriously compromise service levels. Over at School District 25, Shelley Allen says they will use money out of reserves to cover the shortfall, but they were planning to use that money to offset cuts done at the state level. Now, if there is one silver lining to all this, it will be only a one-time problem. PMC will be fully on the books for the 2012 tax year. Todd, back to you.
All right, our Logan McDougall reporting. Logan, thank you very much. Let's switch gears a little bit.